Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to heat emboss using your stencils with the Seascape bundle. Here is the Seascape bundle. It includes the stamp set with all these lovely images to create an underwater ocean scene, as well as these fun dies that you can use for your scene as well. This fish, seahorse, coral, and these little fishies that are so cute. So I'm going to show you on this card how to use a template. So I have this template from I think it's from the Plenty of Patterns masks, and you can use dies to create templates as well, but there's many things that you can do with the template. So this is one thing you can do. So you're gonna use a scrap piece of paper, and then I used a piece of 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and I'm just going to put a tiny piece of adhesive, and I'm just going to use my finger to make it less tacky, just as a temporary placeholder here, and just going to wipe this whole thing down. With an embossing buddy. So this is my sad thin embossing buddy. I don't know if it has anything left. And then I made one with cornstarch. So I don't know. Hopefully one of these works. So my sticky isn't sticking. Hopefully it'll stick. So just get that all nice and clean. And then we're going to place this on top, however you want it. And then we're going to tape it down with some washi tape. And then we're going to use Versamark. And for this one, I'm going to use gold embossing powder. But first, I'm going to just ink the whole thing with my Versamark pad. So I'm just going to take my Versamark pad directly to the paper through the template and just ink this whole thing up. And sorry if my head gets in the way, but I'm just looking to make sure that I've inked this. So the middle needs some inking. And then just make sure you get everything inked. Everything looks pretty inked. Okay, so once you get that inked, put away your Versamark, and then you can take off your mask. Okay, and then you can't see right now, but I can see the ink on there. I'm gonna get out my gold embossing powder. I've got it in a coffee filter to kind of keep everything, all the powder, in one place. And I'm just going to pour the embossing powder on here and kind of rotate it other way. Just need a little bit more over here. Okay, and I want it pretty thick, so I'm pouring it on pretty thick. I'm not going to be knocking off a lot of the powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and put some more down here. See if I can get some more down here. Okay, looks pretty good. And then if you want to, you can use a tiny brush or some kind of point, kind of move some of these little pieces out from the middle, or maybe just kind of tap it a little bit. See if you can get some of those little pieces off so you can get a nice clean. There's something right there. Some piece of something. And so, okay, I'm gonna call this good enough because it's gonna look pretty. So we'll pour this powder back into the thing later, but I'm just gonna put that out of the way, and I'm gonna heat this up with my heat tool. I'm just gonna move my fingers up here and do the bottom first. right, look at how cool that looks. So you can basically like make your own fancy designer series paper with the masks or any other template that you can make with a die. So now I'm gonna layer this on some Bermuda Bay, and I've also got the fish cut out of some gold foil. So when you die cut the fish, it stays attached to the foil. So you have to remove it by cutting right here at the fish's body on both sides. And then up here by the fish's face, you just have to cut away 2 little tabs by the face. So one right here, and then one on the other side right here. And then your fish is free. So there's our fish. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of stamping on this positive piece from the diorama dies. So the diorama dies are so cool to use. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. And so this is the third, I can't even do, yes, there we go, third largest die. And so I'm just going to bring back the scrap piece of paper here. And I'm gonna stamp some seaweed and some bubbles on here. It's a background for the fish. So gonna put, let's see, I did it this way. So dark, light, light. Okay, need to re-ink this. Ink pad, I can tell now. Do some bubbles for the fish. Fun. Okay, so that's our background there. So all I have to do is adhere this to my Bermuda Bay layer. And I like this template because it reminds me of fish scales. So I think it works nicely with the Seascape bundle. So just go ahead and adhere that down. It feels cool too. Okay, and then this layer, I'm going to put on a piece of thick basic white. This is your regular 8.5 by 5.5, folded in half. So we're gonna put dimensionals on this and this. And then for the fish, I'm gonna put mini dimensionals on the fish. And then I have these little fish that I cut out with the rainbow glimmer paper. So these are really fun. I'm gonna use mini dimensionals on those as well. Pop everything up. Or you could not add the little fish and just really let the embossing shine through. Put one there, maybe put one down here. A little bit too low. Okay, so now we can just put the card together. So just gonna add this layer. And there's my heat embossing using a mask or template card. And I am offering a free card clip class on the Seascape bundle. And there are 6 cards, 3 designs. When you purchase the bundle, use the current hostess code and email me and let me know that you would like this class. This is the class right here. This is my going to be my free Friday card class. So if you want to make this with me, you'll be making this with me on Friday. And these are my free card class, so that you can email me and let me know that you would like this free card class once you purchase the bundle using my current host code, and I will send it right out to you. Thank you so much for watching my video tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my other video tutorials with the Seascape bundle. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.